Hi everyone, we just thought we'd send you a quick video. Okay, it might not be too quick. Just giving you an update of where we are, what we've been doing. Pete, what have we been doing?
Well, the last 6 weeks we've been into America doing fundraising for Beyond Water, going to the Rotary International Conference, which is a huge event. We've got 40,000 people. We talked to hundreds of people about what we do. Really got some really good leads, and hopefully we'll be able to really achieve some big projects this year. One of the main projects we were looking at was Goswami Hospital. And, we've practiced and said it that many times. But it's actually a hospital that has no water and very little power. So
that's what we've been fundraising for. It's a lot of work. Of course, nobody likes to give their money. And if you hear that noise going in the background, that's the pumping of water, because since we've been home, there has been no water. So we'll talk really loud. So what we did is, yes, we had lots of fun and met up with lots of people in the States, trying to build networks there and things like that, see if it's a bit of a market we can go into. And, we did lots and lots of hours. There were just days where we didn't eat throughout the whole day because we were constantly talking with people. I'd hoped to get to Bill Gates, but no, I was with somebody.
But Lizzie got to Bill Gates.
Yeah, she got an amazing thing.
And she didn't even register. She just walks into all these events. Lizzie has got this anointing, I call it, to go into anywhere she likes, and people just let her go. They just let her go.
It was amazing.
She actually was giving out pamphlets around the venue that you weren't meant to, but no one stopped her until the very last day. And she got rid of about 4,000 pamphlets, and she come back to me and goes, "Dad, I told her I was not allowed to do that." I said, "Darling, it's great. You got out 4,000 pamphlets before you got told not to. That's awesome."
Yeah, so that was a really long trip. It was great. We've all come back. Well, we've come back with colds.
Yeah.
We've got all those germs in the airplane. So while we were away, our team did a great job. They ran the girls' project, kept everything running and things like that. So that was cool. So now the next 2 months, we are going to be really investing in upping their hours. So we're doubling their days. They'll be working a couple of days a week, lots of training and things like that. Yeah. Lots of areas they need to improve on. But that's okay, because they've got to start somewhere, so that's good. And we've got some projects coming up.
Yeah, we've got. I'm working on 2 blocks of toilets right now, a school water tank for one of the schools we put toilets in, and of course at the Goswami Hospital. So, those are my couple of the projects that I'm seriously looking at and wanting to do. We've got to enlarge a borehole, concrete pad.
You're going to do that, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll probably have to go out and do it, because the guys' communication skills are pretty lacking in that area. Can't get quotes or anything, so I'll go out and do it.
Yeah, so we might be doing a little bit of travelling and things like that. So we just got our car fixed again while we were away, which was cool. So we're ready to go on the road and be looking at projects, going into schools and things like that. Schools are a bit funny at the moment because we've got an election year. So the international schools are all closed down for the summer break. The public schools are just opening up again after a break. August the 8th was our election day. And
really pray for that.
Yeah, everyone's a bit about it, because there's been some violence in the past and nobody really knows, but we're all hoping for the best. And so that's what we're going to do for the next 2 months, just working, head down, butt up. And it's been interesting coming back. Not only do we not have any water, but our water tanks got obviously about that much left.
I've got about 200 litres of water in my 3 tanks left.
Yep, so no washing until the water comes in, which we're hoping will be this weekend. We never get it on a weekend. We've had electricity the whole time, but we went shopping last night and got about a third of what we needed to, because there's no eggs, no butter, unless you want to pay like $12 for butter or something like that. It's the water tank turning off. Yeah. So it's very, very interesting times ahead of us. So thank you for your support. We really appreciate you. It does look like we travel a lot, which was just the things that happened this year. As we said to you last time, we got funded to go to the States, so that was really, really cool. And but now we're back home. This is our focus, and it's great, isn't it?
Yeah. We've also found out that we've got to get out and do fundraising, so we've got to be in both places, and that's starting to really develop really interesting times for us.
Yeah, so it's been good. So we just wanted to touch base and say thank you again for your support. Thanks for standing with us. We've done 5 years so far in Kenya, and we're going to keep going for as long as possible. This year we're popping in and out quite a bit, but we'll tell you more about that later. But for right now, this is where we are. So we want to say thank you very much, and bless you.
Bless you. Thanks a lot for your support.
Bye.
Bye.